Hey, welcome to Gears. We have a great show coming at you today because it's time to bring the Knuckle Buster back from the paint shop and do the final assembly on it. But bumpers and trim. Now, while we're back here, what about this bed? I mean, it looks fine the way it is, but it sure would be great to have some wood back here, don't you think? Yeah. But how is that possible? I mean, we got a metal floor here. That is what we're going to show you next. Come on. This is a system that comes from Bruce Horkeys Wood and Parts, and this is called the show deck. And the whole idea behind the show deck is to allow you to mount a wood bed over the top of your stock original bed. Now, the show deck, as you can see, comes with top quality oak planks that are already pre-cut and sanded notched to fit your bed perfectly. And of course, they come with the stainless steel strips to really finish them off. Now, at this point, it looks like a typical wood bed, right? What makes the show deck different is all of this hardware that allows you to mount this right over the top of your stock bed and then still be able to remove it in just a few minutes. Now, of course, you got to have a good finish on the wood, so the kit also comes with top quality varnish, brushes, hardware, everything that you're going to need to do that. Now, I know some of you guys are looking at this, you're kind of skeptical. Well, I tell you what, we're going to put this all together and you are going to be surprised how well this looks. You know, one of the greatest moments that happens with any project is when you do the final assembly on it and you put it together for the last time. Because that means the project is almost done and it's almost time for you to get out and start enjoying it. And that is where we are with the Knuckle Buster project. Right now, we are putting in a show deck from Bruce Horkeys into what would be an otherwise very boring bed. Now, as you can see, I've got the two subframes assembled, got them all squared up, got boards in place, got the strips on. Now it's just a matter of putting them into bed and seeing what we got. With the main pieces in place, it's just a matter of installing the outer boards around the wheel wells. Once again, squaring them up and clamping them in place with the skid strips. Remember, since all beds are just a little bit different, don't be surprised if you have to massage the boards a little bit to get them to fit perfectly. The final piece to go on is the polished rear sill plate that adds a nice finishing touch to the bed. Yeah, what a difference that makes. Now, if you'll notice, the show deck only sits about 1.5 inches above the stock metal bed. Once you get that tailgate on there, you're not even going to notice that. The best part about this show deck, though, is it comes out in about 5 minutes. All you got to do is pull out one of the center strips and take out the two sections. You don't even have to disassemble them. That way, if you need to carry a big old greasy engine in here, you just pop out the wood, throw in the engine, and that way